Hi, lady.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Welcome. How are you?
Thank you. I'm very fine.
Mm,
And you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay.
So tell me what happened yesterday.
I worked
Okay.
until late.
Okay, good. So remember that we can watch the classes in YouTube. I don't know if you have
Okay.
the link of the classes. I
I
don't
don't
think so.
know how to find the class
Okay,
in your
I will.
platform. Uh-huh.
No. It's supposed, I mean, that link is in the WhatsApp, in the description of the WhatsApp group.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Uh-huh. But also, I will put it next time. Where are you? Here. And it's here in the chat.
Okay.
Mhm. So, I don't know if Mario will join today, but we were practicing a new topic yesterday that we are going to
Okay.
practice with you right now.
Okay.
Yeah. We were talking about indirect questions. Yes, let me
Okay.
see. This one and this one. Okay, indirect questions. That is the topic. So look at these three questions that I have over here. Okay, look at question number one. Can you read it?
Could you tell me why you were not in class yesterday?
Uh-huh. So what is the
Hmm.
answer? What's not?
I'm not I'm
I
not wearing.
wasn't.
I wasn't in class yesterday because I worked until late.
I worked until 8 or until late.
Late, late.
All right, son. Pronunciation. All right, good. Look, for the indirect questions, we have one question, let's say, inside another question. Okay, so that is the key. One question inside the other.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Mhm.
And we have an introductory phrase. And then we have a normal affirmative sentence. It's not the structure of a question, but it's a normal affirmative sentence. All right, that is like the introduction. Question
Mm,
number two. Okay, can you read it?
mm, okay. The second question is like sentences
Hmm?
because the pronouns is first and second the verb to be. Uh-huh.
In this case, yes, but we are going to check with different grammar tenses. All
Ah,
right,
okay. Mhm. Okay.
so
Okay. Could you explain what we studied yesterday? I
uh,
don't know.
I just told
But
you what is the topic. Uh-huh.
uh, is a open question?
Indirect.
Indirect question.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we studied indirect questions, all right? That's the one. Number three.
Do you know if we are having vacation on November 2nd?
Do you know, look, do you know if we are having vacations on November 2nd? What
I
do you
don't
think?
know.
November 2nd is Saturday.
Ah,
So
okay.
yes, we are. All right. What about you in your job? Are you having vacations? Are you having vacations on November 2nd?
Yes, we are having vacation. No, we will. We
We
will
will
have
have,
vacation on November 2nd
mhm,
because it's
we,
Saturday and we work Monday to Friday.
there you are. Okay, that's easy. So it's a normal day for you.
Yes.
All right. So here we have indirect questions. Remember,
Okay.
a question inside another one. Not always a question. They are not always questions. All right. So look at this conversation. Let's try to put it in order. Uh-huh. What do you think is the first one? The woman, I think, is the first one.
Okay. Maybe, um,
Mhm,
excuse me, do you know where the library is?
mhm. Answer for the
Eh,
man. What does the man
eh,
answer?
yes, it's on the other side of campus. It's
Mhm.
about a 10-minute walk from
Ah,
here.
excellent. Next question.
Um,
Mhm.
do you know how often it come?
Now, I think the questions for her are almost in order.
Okay. Do you know if there's a bus that goes there?
Uh-huh.
Um,
Mhm. Yes.
uh, I don't know, teacher, because I'm not sure, but that seems.
It's talking about the bus. Do you know if there is a bus that goes there? Mhm,
Uh,
mhm.
but the men, I don't find sentences. The men speaking about bus. You can
Okay.
watch. Uh-huh.
So when you talk about the bus, you say,
Mhm.
I catch the bus. So,
Okay. Yes, you can catch the campus
shuttle,
shuttle by
shuttle.
cafe. It goes straight to the library.
Okay, maybe shuttle is a type of transportation for them. So that is
Ah,
the one. That's why you
okay.
didn't get it. Okay, number 5.
Do you know how often it's come?
Uh-huh.
Uh, uh, I'm not sure, but I think it comes fairly often.
Fairly often.
Um,
Then
do you know when it's close
closes.
closes? I think it's open 24 hours, but you better check.
Mhm.
And great, thanks for your help and not problem or
Okay.
at all.
Oh, sorry, this is nice. All right, I think there is only one problem that we had is that first they are talking about the library and then they are talking about the transportation. So maybe the first one is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where the library is? Okay, yes, this is number 1. And you said, yes, it's on the other side. Now, you're talking about the library. So what is a question that goes for the library? Uh-huh.
Uh, what is the question? Or
Ah,
maybe the answer.
mhm.
Okay.
So, to us.
Okay. The question is, do you know when it's closes?
All right, so that will be number 3 because they are talking about the library right now. So that will be
Okay.
number 3. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Next.
I think it's open 24 hours, but you better check
Uh-huh, but you better check. Now, yes, ask about
the bus.
the bus. Uh-huh.
Do you know if there a bus that goes there?
Mhm. If you know if there is a bus that goes there, all right, that will be number 5.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And number 6, yes, you can catch the campus Shuttle. No.
Shuttle,
Shuttle.
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 Okay, next.
Um, do you know how often it comes?
Mhm.
And I'm not sure, but I think it comes fairly often.
Yes,
And great, thank you for your help. And no problem.
and no
But
problem. There you are. Okay, there you are. So you have, do you know where the library is? Look, we have an introduction,
mhm,
and this one is the indirect question because the original question would be, where is the library? Okay,
mhm,
where is the library? That is the direct question.
okay,
Now, in indirect question, we change. We go person, verb. Okay, like an affirmative sentence. For example, over here. Now this is okay. Okay, maybe we're gonna practice differently. Okay, now we're gonna read it. You are the woman and I will read the man.
okay. Excuse me, do you know where the library is?
Um, yes, it's on the other side of campus. It's about a 10-minute walk from here.
I do you know when it closes?
I think it's open 24 hours, but you'd better check.
Ay, me pierdo. Do you know if there a bus that goes there?
Yes, you can catch the campus shuttle by the cafe. It goes straight to the library.
Do you know how often it comes?
I'm not sure, but I think it comes fairly often.
Great. Thank you for your help.
Mhm. No problem at all. There you are.
Well,
All right, perfect. So we have, all right, here we have another one. But we have the direct question. I want you to help me write the indirect.
okay.
So, what is the indirect question for when is the meeting?
Maybe, do you know when is the meeting?
Okay, perfect. Do you know when,
When is the meeting?
remember the order I gave you? Person or subject?
When the meeting is.
Excellent, yes. Uh-huh. That is the transformation.
Okay.
Do you know when the meeting is? What is it about? Mhm.
Um,
You can use any of these
do-
phrases to start.
okay. Uh, do you happen to know
You
what
know. Uh-huh.
it's about is?
What?
What about is?
Pronoun. In this case, we have a pronoun. I, you, he, she, we, it. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Do you happen to know what it about is?
About what it is about. There you are.
Okay.
Hmm. Next, how long will it take?
Do you know
Uh-huh.
how long will it now? Hold on.
No. How long?
Hold on. I am a little confused because I don't understand the order and the second question.
But the order in the second
Mhm.
question is a normal sentence. Subject, verb, complement.
Like
Uh-huh.
sentences.
An affirmative
Ajá,
sentence.
en affirmative. Okay.
Mhm. So
Okay.
how long?
Do you know how long? will take it.
We have problems with the pronouns. The pronoun is the subject in this case. Huh? So do you know how long it
Will take.
will take? The problem is that we have pronouns, okay? Remember, I, you, he, she, it, we, they, pronoun. Okay, and the last one.
Will it take? Do you know?
Okay, yeah, do you know?
Do you know? It. Okay. I need write the structure, the positive sentences. Subject, verb to be.
Not
Plus.
necessarily verb to be.
Okay.
Because in this case, we are using will.
Okay. Complement. Okay. Do you know if it will take that long?
Excellent. Do you know if it will take that long? Okay.
It will take that long. Okay.
All right. So listen, I think that we're going to stop with this one and we're going to go back to yesterday's class. Okay? So we better understand. Nobody's joining this class. Okay? So we leave this for tomorrow. Let's see. I will stop sharing. And let's go to yesterday's class. I think that it's easier. I tried to do it, but it got kind of difficult. All right. So let's see. I think it's easier because we have all the explanations. I will delete everything. And this. Okay, let's leave it like that. Share. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, here we are. Look, we have two types. We have two types of sentences. We have direct and we have indirect. Okay? So, can you read direct question?
Direct questions are often considered rude when speaking to strangers. To be more polite, we often use indirect question. Indirect questions serve the same purpose as direct question, but are considered more formal.
All right, so you have a direct question is, for example, what time it is? Sorry, what time is it? What time is it? So it's a direct question, but in an indirect or a more formal question, you say, do you know what time it is? Okay, it's like more polite, all right? So remember, when you have indirect question, you have, do you know? Could you tell me? All right?
Okay.
Perfect. So let's complete that to practice over here just to identify direct and indirect questions. Let me see. Okay, there you are. I don't know if you can see my online practice. No, I don't think you can.
Teacher, okay. The direct question is, what time is it?
No. What time is it?
When you put an indirect question first is, do you know what time it is?
Yes, that is one of the changes with the verb to be. That's it. Okay. Right now, just let's identify which is a direct and which is an indirect.
Okay.
So look at the first one.
Can you tell me what time the shop opens? Is indirect.
Okay, look. What time the shop opens? Next. Tell me, please.
Tell me, please, how many people will come to the workshop?
Tell me, please. Look formal. Tell me, please.
Okay, indirect.
Mhm.
Mhm.
How long have you been our customer?
It's
How?
direct.
It's direct
Mhm.
question, obviously. What is the nearest bank?
It's direct.
Mm.
Mm. Indirect.
Uh-huh.
Direct.
Mhm.
Indirect.
Okay.
What is direct.
Mhm. Direct. Next.
Direct.
And the last one,
Indirect.
indirect. All right, indirect question and direct. So you see, can you read the indirect questions, please?
Mhm. Could you tell me what time the shop opens? Tell me, please, how many people will come to the workshop? Could you mind telling me how long it took you to get to the city center? Do you know where is the train station is? Mhm. I wonder why he didn't come to the party.
All right, there you are. So, which are the introductory phrases that you can use with indirect questions?
Okay.
Could you tell me? Next.
Uh-uh. Tell me, please.
Uh-huh.
Would you mind
Would you
uh,
mind
me
telling me?
telling me?
Next.
¿Cómo podría decirme?
Uh-huh.
Ah, the complete phrase is, would you mind telling me? Mhm.
Yes.
Do you know? Do you
Do you
know?
know?
And I wonder.
I wonder why. I wonder where. I wonder. Me pregunto. I wonder.
Okay.
There you are. So those are the starting phrases for that. Let's go back to,
Okay.
no, we have another practice. Let me see. There is another internet page. This one. Yeah, it's the same. So, listen, we have yes, no questions, okay? For example, do you like the class? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Or WH questions, yes? When is the class? Oh, the class is at this time. All right. So we have direct and we have indirect. So the first one, is it expensive? What
It's
do you
direct.
think? Direct,
It's
but
direct.
yes, no, or WH?
Yes, no.
Perfect. All right. This one.
I could like to know where you come from. Is indirect and
Uh-huh.
yes, no question.
Mhm.
I could like to know where you
Where you
come.
come from.
It's indirect, but WH question.
Yes, remember that the WH questions ask for extra information.
Mhm.
And the yes, no, just yes,
What,
no. That's it.
mhm.
I was wondering.
What time the shipping arrive? Is indirect WH question.
There you are. Next, green.
Is um direct direct and yes no question.
Perfect. Next.
Come to tell me how much is indirect WH question.
Perfect.
How much that cost is direct WH question.
Mhm.
That's two is direct WH question. Question.
Question.
Question. Is um direct WH question.
All
Question.
right. It's difficult.
Yeah. Um, I was wondering, is indirect? Indirect, there's no question.
Yeah, if the answer is yes, no, it's here.
Mm-hmm. Direct
All right.
and indirect, yes, no question.
Okay. All right. Look, there is another phrase that we can use to start. Look, I'd like to know if.
Mm-hmm.
We can also say if. All right, let's go back. Now, yes, let's go back here. Ah, my goodness, no. All right, let's see, it's here. Okay, here you have more examples so you can get it. Direct or direct is, what is he doing? What is the indirect?
Do you know what he's doing?
Okay, you see, you don't know what he is doing. Normal sentence. Example
Mhm.
number 2.
Where can I sit? And could you tell me where I can sit?
Yeah. Where are you from?
I was wondering where you are from.
What is this?
Do you know what this is?
Yeah. Do you like flying?
Could you tell me if you like flying?
And
What's your name? Can I ask you what your name is?
there you are. What's your name? Can I
Your
ask you
name.
what your name is? All right. So look at
Mhm.
the structure, right? We have the starting phrase. Then we have maybe a WH word or if, all right? But you have the sentence as an affirmative one. Okay. And here you have. We have different types of indirect question. We have a statement. Look, no question mark. I wonder.
Uh,
You read? I
I
wonder.
wonder where I can sit.
Show me.
Okay. Why these sentences don't have a question mark?
A question mark because it is
Uh-huh.
not a look at the beginning. Can you tell me? Since the beginning it is a question, but this one no. I wonder.
Okay.
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 Show me. It's an order. Look, an order. Show me
Mm-hmm.
where I can say.
Show me where I can sit.
And it's a question because it starts like a question. Can
Okay.
you?
Can you tell me where where I can sit?
Where I can sit. All right, so let's complete the other practice so we get it. I know this is difficult, okay? Even Mario said it
Yes.
was difficult, but through practice we can get it.
Yes, because the first question I need remember the structure.
It's
No, the question
that's right.
structure, and the second I need remember the sentences
You
structure.
need to remember the structure always. So
Mm-hmm.
look at this. Can you tell me what is the correct indirect question?
Okay. Where is the bathroom? Where the bathroom is? Where the bathroom is. Mhm.
Yes. Number 2.
Uh, could you mind telling me how long? Would you mind telling me how long the lunch break is? How
Yes,
long
there
the
you are.
lunch break is? Mm-hmm.
The lunch break is
Mm-hmm.
excellent.
Do you know if the managing director is in today?
Okay, it says choose 2 answers. If another word that you can use, do you know?
I don't know the meaning this word.
Whether
Uh-huh.
is a brother of if, the same.
Okay.
So do you know whether the managing or do you know if?
Okay,
So,
do you know whether the managing director is in today?
so two options.
Ah, okay.
Number 4.
I'd like to know uh, if you want me to work on Saturday.
Yes. Oops.
Could you tell me how the photocopier works?
Excellent. There you are. 6.
I'd like to know how much lunch in the canteen cost.
Yes. No auxiliaries. All
Yes.
right.
I was wondering if I could leave early today.
Mhm.
Do you know? Okay, do you know?
Mhm. Do you know?
Which store I can find the salad? Which store I can find?
Do you know?
Uh,
Mhm.
on which floor I can find the sales manager?
Yes. On which? Because you're talking about a floor, so you say on. Mhm.
Okay.
Number 9.
Would you tell me what her name is?
And the last one.
Uh, I'd like to know uh, you would to do what you could.
Will is okay, okay? Will is I don't know.
Okay. What you will do tomorrow?
Yes, that's okay. What you will do tomorrow because it's future, so we keep the will. All right, there you
Okay.
are. I think it's easier like this, right? Okay,
Okay.
let's go back. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, here you have more examples. Okay, direct question. What is your worst habit? May I ask you what your worst habit is? Okay, it depends.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, here you are. Look, common phrases that you can use to start. Can you read them?
Do you know?
Mhm.
Can or could you tell me? Can I ask?
Yeah.
Um, may I ask you? Do you happen to know? I wonder, was wondering if you could tell me.
Mhm.
I wonder if you would mind telling me. Would you mind telling me? I'd be
Interested.
interest,
No.
i- interested
Yes.
to, to know,
Mhm.
and I'd like to know.
Yeah. Those are introductory phrases you can use. And remember, we can say if also. Okay. There
Okay.
you are. These are introductory phrases. And then you have like a conversation, all right? Do you know where
Okay.
Kate is? Can you read only the letters in blue?
Okay. Do you know where Kate is? Do you know when she will back? Will be
Mhm.
back? Do you know where she keeps the keys?
Mhm. Okay, that was only to practice, but no. Right now, I want you to get this. Okay. Oh, we have those. Perfect. All right. This is the first one. So let's transform the sentences. Okay. Okay. There you are.
Okay.
I have to delete everything. All right. Yes, here we are. We're having problems with the connection. So indirect questions. Remember the structure. So let's try to form it correctly. Okay. One.
Could you tell me where the station is?
Where the station is. Okay. Number two.
Um, could you let me know? Could you let me know you?
All right. In this case, if we have a yes, no answer, okay, you say if. So,
Okay. Could you tell me? No, can, can you let me know if you coming to the party?
if you,
I- if you are coming to the party.
if you
Mhm.
are coming to the party, there you are. Number
Okay.
three.
Could you tell me
Mhm.
how it work?
Okay,
The
how it works. Remember that
work. Mhm.
does is the auxiliary that
Ajá.
for present. So
Mhm.
remember that when we have the third person, we say work or works.
Work. Words.
Mhm. When you have he, she, or it plus s.
Okay.
Remember, this is an affirmative sentence.
Yes.
Number four.
Do you know how's Lucy been to Mexico? Do you know
It is a yes, no answer. What do
if
you do?
if
Aha,
uh
excellent.
if Lucy
Auxiliary because it's perfect.
is
Uh-uh.
mm, has been to Mexico?
Yes. Uh-huh. If Lucy
Okay.
has been to Mexico, number five.
Okay. Does your brother live in Argentina? Okay.
Mm.
Could could you can you tell me if your brother live in Argentina?
If your brother
Live lives in Argentina?
lives in Argentina.
Lives.
We always have that problem, right?
Yeah.
All right,
And it's
six.
easy because only read the letter I.
Live. That's right. All right, six.
Could you mind telling me how long take to get there eat?
Okay, how long? Remember that we have eat, so you use the eat.
Eat. Okay. Eat take to get there.
It takes to get there. Mhm.
Because it's eat. Mhm. Mm.
Seven. Ouch. Seven.
Do you mind? Do you mind telling me what you are doing?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Huh?
Could you tell me uh, what is your email address?
What?
Your email address is.
Excellent. What your email address is. And number nine.
Do you know what your husband drink for breakfast?
What your husband?
Drinks for breakfast.
Yes. For breakfast. All right. There you are. And number 10.
Can you tell me she is a liar?
You're missing something.
Okay. Or can you tell me she a lawyer is?
Okay, remember if it is a yes, no question?
Can you tell me if she a lawyer?
If she,
No. If she is a lawyer?
excellent. If she is a lawyer. All right, lawyer. Mhm. That's the one. Remember to use if when it is a yes, no.
Okay.
Mhm. All right, perfect. Let's see next. Oh, we don't have another practice. Still loading. All right, let me see. All right. Then this one that is a little bit more difficult because we have WH
Okay.
questions. All right. Ah, yes, it does. Okay.
Okay.
So look, when we have a WH word, you say, do you know what, when, where, why, how long? And then the affirmative sentence. Look at the examples. Do you know where you live? Continue.
Um, do you know when you arrive? Can you tell me when she's going to Brazil?
Mhm.
Could you tell me what your sister will do next week?
Uh-huh. So you have present, past, and you have future. Yes, be careful. The S, past, is or are, and will. You keep the will. Mhm.
Okay.
So number one, do you know?
Uh, do you know where your sister
Your sister?
studies?
Oh, excellent. There you are. Excellent. Number two.
Do you know when the pharmacy open?
When the pharmacy?
Open?
The pharmacy. It
It opens. Mhm.
opens. There you are. Yes. Number three.
Do you know where where
Mhm.
where is
Mm-mm.
Alice's party? Where
Mm.
Alice's party is?
Ajá. Alice's party is.
The
Okay.
verb is okay.
Ajá. In this case, the verb is at the end if we don't
Okay.
have complement.
Okay.
Four.
Do you know what
Ah, past
what
tense.
you did last night?
Excellent. Yes, that's the one. And number five.
Do you know uh, how much
Mhm.
how much it's cost?
How much? It?
It cost
Uh-huh.
it is how much it cost is.
Costs. The is
Cost.
no. Remember the is no. It
Okay.
costs.
Okay.
Six.
Can you tell me
Mhm.
what
Mhm.
you study?
Mm-mm.
No,
Future. Future.
what you will you study next year?
What you will study next year. Yeah. Yes. Number seven.
Can you tell me what
What?
what food? No,
Mhm.
what food you
Mhm.
you like?
Yeah. Could you tell me what
Mhm,
food you like?
mhm.
Eight.
Can you tell me when Peter will arrive?
Perfect. Uh-huh.
Can you
Yes.
tell me when
Complete phrase. When?
uh, can when the flight to London is?
Perfect. You got it. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. And the
Okay.
number 10. Ah,
Okay.
uh-huh.
Can you tell me why you are studying English?
No, because we don't have the verb to be are. We have a normal verb. So why
Okay,
you?
study English.
Why you
Mm.
study English? There you are. Excellent. Good. Okay. We completed the two practices, right?
Okay.
Perfect. So now, can you give me examples? For example, let me see. No, we will do it here. For example, if, let me see, I have examples over here. I don't remember where we brought it. Oh, we brought them with Mario. Mhm. Okay, let's see. For example, you want to know, okay, you want to know the time of the class. So how would you say it? Uh-huh.
Uh, what is the question?
Okay, let's suppose that you want to know the time of the class. Yeah?
Okay.
So you ask another person, do you know? Uh-huh.
Do you know what time the
Yes.
class is?
Perfect. There you are. Do you know what time the class is?
Mhm.
Yes. For example, you want to know, okay, this one is difficult because it's in past.
Okay.
You want to know the reason Mario is not in the class. So why
Okay.
Mario is not in the class?
Okay.
Huh?
Do you know why Mario
Uh-huh.
wasn't in a class?
Okay, wasn't because the class is almost over.
Mhm.
Excellent. Do you know why Mario wasn't in the class? There you are. Another one. You want to know, oh, when the next exams? Huh?
Okay. Um, can no, could you telling me?
Mm-mm. Could you tell me?
Could you tell me
Uh-huh.
when when is no when Ay,
Remember, we're talking about the last exam.
okay, okay. Could you tell me when the next exam is?
Excellent. There you are.
It's
Okay.
difficult, teacher.
I know it's difficult, but it needs a lot of practice. All right.
Okay.
Next, imagine that you're in the city and you're looking for the library.
Okay.
Huh?
Um, do
Uh-huh.
you know where the library the library is?
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you know where the library is? Perfect. What else can you know? Do you want to know? Okay. Mhm. For example, you want to know the topics from last class or what we studied. So
Uh, 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 uh,
remember the
uh.
phrases. Do you happen to know? Do you know? Can you tell me? Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mhm.
Um, can I can I ask? can I ask?
Mhm.
What what topic um studied yesterday?
What topic, person?
Ah, eh, you studied yesterday?
Excellent. There you are, yesterday. All right. Can I ask what topic you studied yesterday? Yes, that's the one. All right. One more, the last one.
Okay.
I don't know. Ah, okay. For example, if I tell you this one, do you or do we? Do we? Do we have classes on Friday? Okay, make the indirect question.
Okay. Um, I wonder.
Yes, I wonder.
Um, I wonder. Uh, we will have classes on Friday.
Okay. Okay, in the original sentence, I'm not using will, only have.
Ah, okay, okay. I wonder
Mhm. Uh-huh.
we have classes
Yes.
on Friday.
Okay. One thing is missing. Remember that it is a yes, no question. So what is missing?
If
Repeat.
I wonder if we have classes on Friday.
There you are. I wonder
Okay.
if we have classes on Friday, right?
If
There
we
you
have,
are.
okay,
So those are the examples, and we are going to continue tomorrow. I
okay,
know this is a difficult topic, but with practice, I think that we can get it.
okay,
So tomorrow we are going to check the class we started today.
okay.
Yeah. So keep on practicing, and maybe with the use of the platform, you can
Mm-hmm.
practice more.
Okay.
Thank you, lady. So
Thank
I
you,
hope
teacher.
to see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.